Good day guys, this video gonna be useful for students who are planning to come to Canada for 2022 intake from direct and indirect routes. So let's get started and I'll discuss all the important points which you guys should know before and after doing your RT-PCR. So we'll go step by step. Point number 1. Just plan your journey on a international holiday like Christmas or New Year or any big day of international calendar, as you will get a very competitive and less price on air tickets, as people don't prefer to travel on holidays. Point number 2, do plan your RT-PCR accordingly, as the validation of your RT-PCR will start from the time you give your sample to the lab, and give the sample to a reliable lab so that you can get, and you should be sure that you will get your RT-PCR test done within the time limit of 48 hours. Now talking about the flight I took a indirect route, and that was like too indirect that I had to catch 4 different flights from India to Jaipur, from Jaipur to Dubai, Dubai to London, London to Toronto, and finally I'm here in Halifax. Initially I called up my airlines and I asked them like what are the requirements for RT-PCR, and they straight away told me on call that I have to reach airport 6 hours before the flight. So I did the same. I reached airport at 5 a.m. My flight was at 1 p.m. So once I reached the airport, I tried to get the information from the authorities like what are the RT-PCR requirements to fly for Dubai. So my first flight from India was Air India, and it had a layover at Jaipur for 2 hours. So what authorities told me that you board the flight with your valid RT-PCR that I had done at a nearby place of my hometown. And then I got to know that I have to do a rapid RT-PCR at Jaipur before flying to Dubai. So I reached Jaipur after 2 hours, and then I got my rapid RT-PCR done. The fee I paid over there was 2860, and the result was out within half an hour. So then I rushed to immigrations, and there I got my passport stamp and I boarded the flight for Dubai. Regarding the visa, I applied for Dubai visa, which had the validity of 96 hours. So that time was more than sufficient for me to get my RT-PCR done at Dubai, because it was the requirement to catch my indirect flight from Dubai to Halifax, Canada. After reaching Dubai, I got again tested for RT-PCR. That test was free from airport authorities, so they just took the phone number and the mail ID, and then we were free to leave the airport. And then I rushed to my friend's place, because I have to complete one more RT-PCR for catching the Dubai flight, as I told you before. Again, the requirement for RT-PCR was same. It should not be older than 48 hours. So I managed to get my results before the flights and boarded Emirates for London. And in London I got no test, no RT-PCR, nothing. Just I did the security check-in and got on the right terminal, you can say, for my Toronto flight. Transit visa was also not required to fly through London. After getting my student permit, I then had to go from international terminal to domestic terminal to catch the flight to Halifax. So I was lucky I was not selected for RT-PCR at Toronto, but I would suggest you just book your quarantine before traveling to Canada, because if you are being selected by the authorities, airport authorities, for COVID test, then you have to wait for your results. Like it takes 1 or 2 days, so you should be having a place where you have to stay alone, quarantine, as it is their requirement. As me and my friend, we booked a hotel in Halifax just in case if we test positive or if we selected by the authorities. So for that case, we already have this hotel, and after getting the result, we will be leaving this place soon. In case of direct route, it's like same requirement, you have to follow 48 hours for RT-PCR, and if when you land in Canada, they will randomly pick you for RT-PCR. So if you are not lucky enough, you have to be at a place for at least 2 days where you can quarantine and wait for your RT-PCR, and if it's positive, then you have to be 14 days more in your quarantine. Otherwise, you can leave your quarantine place in 2 days also, and you can continue to your final destination. If you choose a safe flight and if you have any doubts, please feel free to contact me on Instagram. I will answer all your questions and your doubts over there. See you.